Good morning! I know this is a very see-through dress. I got it today and I was like, why is it so see-through? At least I found something to put under so that I'm not flashing everything. But it's definitely not a dress that I can have on out in public. That is my clothes update for you. It's raining! Well, good morning, good weekend. It is the weekend reading. Can you guys believe it? But yeah, answer me this. Why is it that HM makes a dress that's see-through like this? I was very excited for this dress until I put it on. I was like, wow. Now I understand why the black version was so loud. Wonder if that also was so see-through. Anyway, I did order something that I hopefully can wear underneath. You guys know me, I talk about everything. While I'm doing this, we have some important channeled in messages for the good folks. I will clean up after. There might be something you need to see through with. Is that the right words? This weekend, like something you want to do, but you might have kept yourself away from it. What is that? Like there's like a push you need. If it's a creative project or whatever it is, there is this like energy of like you need to see yourself through it in a way. I don't know if that's the right way of saying it. Doesn't really feel like the right way of saying it, but it's the way I say it. It is raining. There's something about me wearing white. This is as close as I get to wedding dress. Wearing white. Never say never, Sandra. I think next year is a year where a lot of things, and maybe I need to say this because that in this weekend you might be prepared for this. But I think next year is a year where you're going to see yourself in a lot of situations you might never have thought to see yourself in. Wow. Like for instance, if you're someone who never wanted to be married, you didn't see the point of it, maybe you meet the person who actually changes your view in this. The same with kids or moving in together. Maybe there's something about taking the next step in a situation, being a company owner, and now it's actually being activated. And again, we don't have much left of this year, do we? No. Definitely not. When should we show them? It's not just the bra, people. I do have an underdress on. Okay? I need oh, I know. I did find it. We're gonna use that for the weekend. Please don't be the card that demonetized me back then. Spirit show. Whatever it is. It smelled like something burning. Actually, it smelled like hair burning. I was just like, what? Are you fair? Are you fair hair? Are you fair? 555. Are you okay hair? What is the energy of the weekend? There's definitely something that surprises. Primal. What the hell is this? Maybe something primal is being activated in your life. There is no other way around but through the very truth that lives within you. Actually, it fits well with the channeled in message, right? Yeah. I think there's something in this weekend where you can't really run away from the truth of something, whatever it is. If it has something to do with your feelings, well, probably does have something to do with your feelings, or circumstance, or whatever. It's like, I can't run away from this anymore. There is an instinct that's... wow, I feel like I really got loud there. There is some kind of instinct that's being activated. It's interesting because this energy of like someone wants to protect you in a way, take care of you in a way. Wow. Who is that? acceptance. So this weekend is for accepting something. But I also feel there's something where it's like, I can't ignore how I feel about a certain aspect. Or I can't ignore what's happening. I can't ignore the evidence. I can't ignore... You feel this energy when your tummy rumbles and you feel the urge to eat. Or when sexual desires overcome you while sharing a kiss with your beloved. What was that? Well, kissing definitely activates a lot of things. There is an urge that guides you to seek shelter when it rains. Again, it's very primal. It's very like, you know, whatever it is, it's like, this is natural for me. It's something you are desiring. It's something you really, like, your body is urging you. Your system, your nervous system, everything is urging you to do something. If it's you just, I don't know, getting into a certain study, career, if it's about a person, also she has honey all over her, right? So it's the bees are like surrounding her. It's like, I can't ignore that I'm very attractive. I am very attracted to someone. Let me lick that honey off you. I like yourself, Sandra. Let's take tarot to find out what this honey is about. Honey, I'm home. Whatever it is, I mean, you know, it's like if you can walk past the bakery without smelling the delicious food, right? And without having the thought of, maybe I should buy that cake today. You know. Pay attention to that urge in this weekend, because it will take over until you actually go after it. You can't ignore this primal urge. You can't ignore this anymore. It might actually be the title. It's something you have fantasized about. And I know it's not only about love. It can be whatever. It can be like a dress you want to buy, or a suit you want to buy, or a watch, or whatever. Something you want to change. Well, there was something about lips, so maybe someone really like your lips. Why do I keep shuffling? It could just really be someone who really wants to kiss you, fantasizing about kissing you. I mean, kissing is a very intimate thing, right? Kissing is very important, people. Kiss shouldn't just be something you share randomly. But it can be. I saw the 7 of Cups reversed, and then I saw the 9 of Cups. So I feel some of you guys, there's, like, we spoke about that, didn't we? Breaking out of some kind of illusion. And choosing, like seeing, like you might have felt overwhelmed or something, and now you're like, yeah, there might have been I can't even say it, heartbreak in a way. You have overcome that. What is overall energy together with this primal energy? For a lot of you guys, if you're single, or even if you are, wow, you're desired. Someone is like in competition mode. Someone is like, I want to fight off those people. I want to write the best message. Could also be in business. But like I said, I do feel for some of you guys, there's definitely someone who desires you. If you're single or not, or what I was about to say before, if you are in a relationship, it might just be your husband or your wife or your girlfriend or your boyfriend who is like, have you worked out lately? You look very snatched. You look good. It's like you changed something, didn't you, honey? So, you know, if the spark is missing in your relationship. I feel this weekend with the Page of Wands, because it's messages, right? If you are in a relationship, maybe your one and only that you are together with, wow, husband, wife, whatever it is, might slip you notes, make things a little bit more spicy in a way. Maybe you're just texting each other. Maybe you are on vacation and your partner is not with you. Wow, I really have to focus on couples today, don't I? If you're single, it's definitely someone who's like sending you spicy messages. Or just, you know, yeah, because I do feel like there's something here where, again, if it's love, and I'm going to talk about other things as well, don't you worry, if you're not into love, where someone sees like, oh my god, there could be competition, or well, maybe you're just someone who's desired and they're like, I wanna take my shot. It's someone who's following their primal feeling. Wow. Someone is coming to conquer you. If it's in work, it's someone who really likes what you're doing and someone who really wants to work with you. But again, I do feel like whatever it is, someone else is seeing you as very desired, having a lot of options, and also what? I don't know. Also, it's a fast energy. That's what I want to say. It's interesting because she's holding wands with, like, again, there's a lot of ideas, there's a lot of things. So again, if there's someone reaching out to you, prepare yourself for someone who might write a lot of things to you, like, you know, maybe bring up a lot of things. We could do this, we could do that. You might be a little confused. It's like, whoa, you come with bees and everything. Anyway, that is the all-in-all energy. What is the challenge of this weekend? Well, the High Priestess. Nah, the High Priestess. Well, no, it's not because we have the High Priestess here. But there is a love offer. What the hell is actually going on? Wow. I don't know where the High Priestess come from, but the High Priestess is normally someone who is very desired, so that could be a sign. The Magician, I don't think there is a challenge. I think the challenge here is for you to realize that you have manifested whatever this is. If it's you receiving a message and you sending a message. Yeah. Sorry guys, if we have to pinpoint a challenge, it could be like you being like, I don't think I'm good enough. I don't think I have all the tools. I'm still missing some emotions or a little bit of passion, a little bit of money. You're fine. I think you need to realize that. So what is the hope? Wow. 4 of Wands, 1111. There is a lot of hope here. I feel there is this energy here also with all the yellow of realizing that you have overcome something. If it's you starting a new business, a new journey, person is also wearing yellow. Well, C is definitely wearing yellow. So you're wearing sunshine, and maybe if you are into someone, you see someone else wearing sunshine. Your sunshine matches their sunshine. Does that make sense? Honey might actually be something here, like honey, honey. Not someone calling you honey. Maybe someone is calling you honey, but like honey, right? Pay attention to that. And bees. If it's in work, I mean, holy banana, it's going to be fabulous. If it's work, I do want to say that it feels like if you come into a company, if it's not your own company, but if it's someone else's company, you change something in the company for the better. You uplift the environment in the company. And I don't think you have experienced that before. Like, you're going to love your co-workers, People are going to see you as magical. People are going to point out that you're magical. Again, if it's love, it's someone who really wants to, you know, build solid foundations with you, and maybe you're not used to that. Interesting with the 5, right? So I feel whatever it is it's like, I know I have all the tools that you need. I am the whole package, okay? It might be someone who comes in with a little bit of a flashy energy. Maybe you don't like that, but I think it's because there's someone who really likes you. Again, if it's work, it's still someone who's like, we are the best company for you. Prepare yourself, people. There's something about fire magic I heard. Maybe you have done fire magic. Fire magic can be many things. It can be what I talked about with my friend Eben, who did the letting go fire ritual. So you could have just written things on a piece of paper and burned it. Whatever. These daily meetings are really long. For a reason, I heard. Yeah. And I'm going to listen to you guys, because you guys are always in the comments being like, they are perfect, Sandra, no matter how long they are. Thank you guys. Really, thank you guys for all the lovely comments recently. I feel blessed to have all of you. You guys are amazing. I always read your comments, even though that I'm not always the fastest when it comes to replying to you. I'm trying. But okay. What is the outcome? See if we can get another yellow card. Ha! Moving forward. And at the back, 10 of freaking cups. The High Priestess did come eventually. This is something that has been promised to you for a very long time. The Ace is also at the at the back here. Even though it's reversed, because this is connected with the past. There might have been unrequited love in the past, or you have learned something, overcame something about unrequited love. Also in work and business, there can also be unrequited love in business, okay? Like co-workers not really accepting you for who you are, family members not accepting you. But something changed. Now you are your authentic self, and you're attracting people who are their authentic selves. That is what we go after, especially with the Chariot. It might be a road trip. Maybe someone is traveling to see you. But regardless of what it is, the Chariot is here because something's moving very, very fast. It's lightning fast, okay? So what is it that you're not seeing coming in the weekend? What you are not seeing coming. I do want to have one more for that. Because, ooh. You know what I think this is? I think this is something that's here to last. Even if some of you guys might not... Like, maybe you have this like, well, honey is slippery, right? You can slip away. I think that's what you're learning, that... Also, yeah, with the Magician being at a challenge position, I think this weekend, also because we have yellow again, right? And then the truth, you have manifested whatever it is coming in the weekends. But some of you guys might go back and forth with your manifestations. One second you believe in it, the other second you don't believe in it. And Spirit, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Spirit wants you to realize that what you are learning right now when it comes to manifestation is to listen to your intuition. Because whatever this is, you have been guided with intuitive messages, feelings, visions throughout the past year, months, however long it is. But you have always had a challenge with truly believing in it, because there's also divine timing going on when it comes to this. There is something about business partners or friendships or lovers, whatever it is. Yeah. Someone who's keeping an eye on you, or you are keeping an eye on something, desiring something, someone desiring you. It's like, I heard someone say, you are my happiness. And again, it could be a friend saying this, it could be co-workers saying this, it could be a company. I mean, like, you are our happiness, you're really bringing everything that we have wished for. If it is a company, if it's yours or a company you're working for. Like I said, you're going to change this company for the better. I see a lot of improvements also physically to the company, to the building, to the environment in a way. I did see the Ten of Pentacles, or maybe something about family, working with family. But there is someone who's really appreciating you here. Like you're someone's superhero. If it's love or whatever it is, it could be both. I mean, who knows? We get it all, okay? Yeah, someone is really appreciating you. Or you are really appreciating someone. Saying, I couldn't have done this without you. If you only knew how much you have pushed me into growth or into accepting myself. It could be what someone is, you know, communicating with you. But I feel it might be someone who's like blurting out everything because they are so excited to tell you whatever this is. The camera, oh yeah, the recording stopped. Whatever this is, people, this is like a dream coming true, and it's like you realizing the impact you have on someone or a company or whatever. Again, I do want to point out here that if something doesn't happen in the weekend, pay attention to the beginning of the week, because that was a message yesterday, I believe. So it will come to you. This is again, my readings are always timeless, even through that it's daily readings and weekend readings, they're always timeless. I had someone comment under an Aquarius reading that I posted 3 years ago or 4 years ago, and it resonated with that person 2 days ago. And I was like, there you go. So no matter what, the readings will find you when you're supposed to get it, because you're ready to hear it. But again, it's the primal energy that is in focus today. So what is it that you are longing for? I mean, it could be you longing for something, doing your research on something. Could be you going to the bakery store every day, buying your granola, something, healthy food, healthy shake. But every time you're in there, you are smelling the delicious cake, a strawberry cake. But you don't eat it because you're like, nah. It's too expensive. Or I need to lose weight on one day. You're like, I'm gonna buy that goddamn strawberry cake. Lick it. I'm gonna stop myself. It's really a wonder that I'm still doing YouTube. It's because I'm clever with my words. Because we are speaking about cake here. Okay, thank you guys. Have a magical weekend with unexpected messages if you are receiving or if you are sending. If you are doing whatever it is that you're doing, don't hold yourself back. Because there is a lot of, there is a lot of passion. A lot of passion. You might really be like, maybe a lot of people are actually, look at all these wands. Maybe there's a lot of people who are really excited about you. There's a lot of strawberry cakes coming at you. With that, I'll see you guys. Well, maybe I'm going to record something in the weekend. Otherwise, I'm going to see you guys on Monday. Bye.